Hi, I'm Stephanie with Date Nights and Family Fun, and tonight is date night. It is 4:08 p.m. and I have not planned a thing. So while I was driving over to the library, which is where I'm going right now, I thought the only thing I've got planned for tonight is our dinner, and that is a chicken and rice casserole. So I thought, what could I do to tie that into date night? So I was thinking rice. Maybe we can do something with rice or chicken. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to see if there's something I can do to make us a date night centered around rice. Let's see what I can come up with. You can find anything in a library. Okay, well, I went to the library and I found some books and a video, and they are all relating to rice, but in some ways you wouldn't think. Like the video, there's nothing about really rice in it, but it does have somebody playing in it whose last name is Rice. And then the other books were just ideas that I thought we could go through and see. I like getting kids books sometimes because they have quick and easy information, and on date night you don't have a whole lot of time to read a whole book, but getting a little bit of information is fun. It's now 4:48 and it's time to go back home and see if I can come up with some kind of other ideas for rice date night, and then we'll be starting it in just a little while. Wonder what Steve's going to think about this one. Hi, I'm Stephanie and this is my husband Steve, and we are from Date Nights and Family Fun. And tonight is an unusual date night. Steve doesn't really know what's going on tonight, but just around 4 o'clock I decided, hey, it's date night and I need to do something for date night. So tonight's date night is rice date night. What do you think about rice date night?
It's good to eat.
Good to eat, yep.
The rest of it.
Yep. Well, we're going to start out with making creamy chicken casserole with rice. Well, creamy chicken and rice casserole. Then we're going to play this game that's called Free Rice, and it's a game online. And what you do is you answer questions, and it's mostly vocabulary, I believe. And every vocabulary question that we get right, we earn 10 grains of rice or 20 grains of rice. And that rice is, I guess, through this free rice program, they donate 20 grains of rice for every word that's defined correctly to the World Food Program. And so, not sure if this is really true, but it sounds like a neat idea. We're going to play the game anyway, so it'd be great if we can help out and feed some people. What you think about that one?
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. Okay, and then after that, we're going to go ahead and eat and then do rice trivia. And also, since this is a rice date night, I picked up this kid's book on Condoleezza Rice. So, rice date night. You like how I've got that together?
That's great.
Great. So, we're going to learn a little bit about her. And then also, there are rice videos on YouTube. Imagine that. So we're going to see what kind of rice YouTube videos there are and watch those for a little while. Then nothing would be finished with rice date night without rice pudding. So we're going to make some rice pudding.
All right.
That should be good. And that's going to be in the pressure cooker, the electric pressure cooker. First time I've ever tried that, so we'll see how that goes. And then we are going to, let's see, I also had this other kids book all about Thailand. And inside there, it had some information about them eating rice all the time. So I thought we'd read a little bit about that. And then we'll probably get our rice pudding will be cooking. And so I got this movie called Bobby Jones, Stroke of Genius. And the only reason this has anything to do with Rice Date Night is because there's a guy named Brett Rice who is an actor in here. And so, hey, some way to get a video in here. I don't really want to watch stuff about rice. And then, or a whole video movie. And then while we're watching that, we will have our rice pudding. So what do you think about our Rice Date Night, Steve?
Sounds interesting.
Sounds interesting. Well, we'll show you what it's like throughout the throughout the evening. The chicken rice casserole is ready to be served. Steve, what are you wondering about?
Make it sticky rice with mangoes.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. You have to do it.
I'll have to do it? Oh, okay. What you doing?
Whisking up whatever you put in here. 2 eggs plus whatever you dump in there.
2 eggs, milk, and vanilla. This is going to help us make our rice pudding.
Cool.
Our rice pudding is all cooked, and it says as it gets cooler, it's going to get thicker. So I'm looking forward to having some of this a little later tonight. Does it look good, honey?
Yeah.
How was dinner?
That's good.
Good. Well, we've had our rice date night, all except for our movie and eating our rice pudding. But, did you learn anything about Condoleezza Rice during this?
Yeah.
What did you learn?
That she grew up in Alabama during the Civil Rights Movement.
Okay. And I learned that she went to college at 15 years old. That was right?
Yeah.
Yep. At Stanford, right?
Yeah.
Yep. She's a pretty smart lady. And then, let's see, we were doing our trivia, and how many pieces of rice did we donate or win so they would donate to the...
1,300?
Yep, 1,300 and some pieces of rice. And so hopefully they do donate that and somebody gets to eat, or a few people on that. And then, let's see, we learned that which state, Arkansas, is the biggest producer of rice in the United States. 80,000. And there is a place in, somewhere they keep,
I thought I seen it.
no, maybe, but they keep them in cold storage, all the different types of rice. And then we watched a video on YouTube about this Grandpa Kitchen who made a big pot of fried rice, egg fried rice for a bunch of orphans. And so that was pretty cool to see how he cooked outside in these giant pots. And he took great care and made it look really good. So we're going to get ready and watch our movie now. Ready?
Yep.
All right. Our rice pudding is ready to be served. Looks yummy. Who knew that a date night called Rice Date Night could be so much fun? Steve didn't know. And I didn't know either. But we did have a good time. And it just shows that you can have fun with any kind of date theme or not theme. Just make sure you grab your sweetheart, have a little fun, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe so you can see more like it. Thanks. Family fun. And I look so much bigger than you because I'm
Don't forget to
closer.
look
There
there.
we go. Oh, I'm supposed to look up there. Let me try this again.